Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If this is your first time coming onto the channel, please consider subscribing. But now let's take a look at Shiba Inu. I'm sure you guys are reading the title right now and you guys are wondering what exactly is Crypto ZX talking about. Why is he saying that there is a strong chance that Shiba Inu could be crashing down? And I'm sure a lot of people are saying, pretty much this entire bear market, we've only seen Shiba Inu crash. How much lower can the price go? We will get into that, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If we're looking at the markets today, of course, we're seeing some red across the board. We are seeing Shiba Inu down 3%. If we're looking at it on the weekly time frame, it's up 0.4%, but let's not get too carried away because if we're looking at it on the monthly time frame, it is down about 5.3%. And again, this is not anything, because I hate Shiba Inu that I'm saying this. Of course, analysis videos do require, what currently is happening, and I'm going to share my personal thoughts, of course, with you guys as to what I'm seeing right now. But that does not mean that Shiba Inu will not succeed in the upcoming bull cycle. So I want to make that clear. I know a lot of Shiba Inu community members are going to come at me just by the title itself. So do watch the video till the absolute end to really find out what I'm talking about. So if we're looking at the price of Shiba Inu right now, about 5 zeros in front of the price, 692 is the price, down 2.8% in USD comparative, also down 2.4% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, just below that $4.1 billion market cap, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $90.2 million. So, of course, it's no secret at this point that, we have been pretty much seeing Shiba Inu in a downwards trajectory for quite some time. Shibarium didn't live up to the hype, and let's be honest, that has really caused a lot of people to, look elsewhere. But, one thing that I continuously don't understand is that, not every project is going to have a smooth launch. It's really important to see how things go, especially as time goes by. And we need to remember Shiba Inu has one of the biggest communities in the crypto space. remember, it was launched as a meme coin, brought some utility to it. And, if we're looking at the holders, guys, it has 1.34 million holders, and it continues to grow. The community is quite massive, but let's take a look at the price and see what is happening right now and where I could see the price crashing. So I'm going to explain myself in that. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So let's take a look at the bigger picture first. So if we're looking at the bigger picture, this right here is, the historic, massive pump that Shiba Inu saw for itself. If you follow me on my channel for quite some time, if you've been following me since then, you know that on the Crypto ZX channel, we were making some massive gains with Shiba Inu. And going back to what I've said earlier in this update, we could potentially be seeing a crash. And now I know there's a lot of people wondering what type of crash can really happen after the price has retraced 92% from its all-time high, because if I were to bring out the measuring tool, you can see we have dropped down 92%. So how much lower can it go? That's where I will bring out the overall charts and explain what are some targets that I'm talking about and why this is a warning video. Again, I want to make myself clear that just because I'm saying that this is a warning sign, it does not mean that Shiba Inu does not have what it takes to make a recovery. We're talking in the shorter time scale. And also, if you guys are hearing any background noise, I do have some construction going on in my backyard, so please do bear with me on that. So basically, the warning thing that I've been talking to you guys about, and I know a lot of people want to find this out now, is this level of support. Because this level of support, guys, let's face it, is extremely important. It dates back to the previous bull cycle as well. You guys can see how important this level of support was, and of course played out as a level of resistance for us as well. But the main thing that I'm trying to show you guys is that pretty much since the month of May, after breaking out of this level of support back in May of last year, pretty much the price of Shiba Inu continued to stay within this range. You can see pretty much a lot of sideways momentum happening. We did see this rally occur all the way up to the 0.00001588 cents mark, of course, earlier this year when things were going insane for altcoins. But pretty much after that, we did retest this level of support 2 different times. You can see this happened in June, when SEC started labeling some coins as securities. You can see this for yourself. We did see the price of Shiba Inu drop down to this 542 zone, and the last time you were at that level was back in 2021 of September. So 2 years later, we did see the price retest that range. But of course, leading up to the Shibarium launch, we saw this massive up spike. If you picked up some Shiba Inu at around this level, if you got lucky, because of course this wick did not last too long, but if you did manage to get lucky, you did see a gain of about 110% for Shiba Inu. But we're seeing a retracement once again, and look where we're at. We're finding ourselves at this support line, and what I'm trying to share with you guys is the significance of this support. You can see this for yourself. We did drop below it on October 11th, traded here for 2 to 3 days, and then managed to pick up back above that level of resistance. And right now we're still once again finding ourselves below that level of support. And this is really, really important, and this is where that warning is coming into play, which I've been discussing. Because if this support line, guys, does not hold and dominance continues to pick up, because if you guys are not familiar, we did see BTC dominance hit a new yearly high at 52.5%. Bitcoin is still holding in the 61.8 fib level. We did see Bitcoin making its way up to this $28,600 mark, but we're seeing a little bit of a minor retracement, which of course I have mentioned to you guys. But due to the dominance being quite high, and Bitcoin pretty much gaining majority of the momentum once again, we're seeing altcoins lagging behind. And you can see this for yourself. Altcoins are lagging behind, and Shiba Inu is no exception. So especially now, considering that, especially if Bitcoin is able to see more volatility occurring or manipulation occurs and dominance remains this high, we could see whales even coming in and trying to manipulate the price of Shiba Inu to potentially take it back down to maybe this range. And again, that's the worst case scenario. If that were to happen, that's a move of about 20%. So we could potentially be seeing once again the price retest that range if the support does not hold. Yeah, guys, and this is something I'm currently looking at, and this is something that I think could be coming into reality, especially if the support were not to hold. Because again, guys, we're still a little bearish as far as altcoins are concerned, unless we do hear that ETF approval. If the ETF approval comes in, I think everything changes, and I think we will see Shiba Inu rebounds as well. A reason as to why I am confident that Shiba Inu will rebound is because of course Shibarium just launched, guys, like late quite late August, and a lot of people need to give it some time. We need to look at other things. The community power. Is the community still doing what it's capable of doing? Bear market is always going to come. Bull market is going to return, and I think the year of 2024 is going to be quite interesting. But in my opinion, the price of Shiba Inu is still in consolidation phase until it breaks out of this 1797 cents mark, and that is the really most important level of resistance that you should keep your eyes on. Because look, pretty much since we've been in this bear market, we haven't seen the price break past this. So these are some factors that we need to keep in mind. So let me know down below what you guys think, and also let me know if you guys want to see more Shiba Inu updates, and I will bring you guys just that. But with that said, I will see you tomorrow, and of course let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.